Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another live stream here on the Brandy channel. How we all doing today? Ty, how's it going? Anybody watching the VOD, anything like that? This stream is live on Twitch as well. Twitch.tv/BrandyMC. The Twitch channel is live. It is running as we speak. So we are multi-streaming right now. Yeah, I thought about it for a little while. You know, I set things up and decided to just do it. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I think you'll get better quality over on Twitch. Just so everybody knows, if you're a YouTube OG, I don't blame you. I don't watch streams anywhere other than YouTube myself. But yeah, just a little bit of information, a little bit of extra information, and a little bit of better quality over on Twitch. But with that being said, we have got a couple of plans today. Well, we got a plan today. So basically, I didn't record for about a week. Okay, it was probably closer to like 4 or 5 days. But I took a little bit of a break because I was starting to feel the burnout creep in a little bit. If you watch some of the last streams, you could probably see the burnout starting to creep in just a little bit. And so, yeah, I decided to take a few days off, and then Destiny 2 was on sale for $10 for like all the content that's currently in the game. So I paid for Destiny 2, and I've been playing that the last couple days. I'm like a Destiny OG. I haven't played Destiny in years, but I played Destiny 1 year 1. I was like a couple months after the game dropped, I got that. And yeah, man, so it's been fun. It's been fun taking a little bit of time off, getting a little bit of a creative refresh. Today, we're going to be doing the retaining wall for what is going to be the Market District. Obviously, it feels like we've been talking about the Market District forever. But, yeah, we did take a week off, so. And this stuff is, been playing a lot of Overwatch recently. That game is good, too. I'm a big Overwatch fan as well. I have phases where I go in and out of games. I go super deep into them, and then I just, like, can't play them anymore. Overwatch is definitely in that category. It's one of my favorites from back in the day. Also getting back into Fortnite for some reason. Dude, Fortnite back in the day, I get people like to just, you know, oh, Fortnite cringe. But like, yeah, Fortnite back in the day was something else. It was mystical. Who did you main in Overwatch? I like healers, so I'm Moira. I like if I can, I like being super aggro Moira. That's like a lot of fun. I know you don't have to aim or anything, but it's super fun. The flow of the gameplay is really fun. But I also like I think her name is Kiriko or something like that. The girl, I might be wrong. The girl who throws daggers, the other healer. Jorge, what's going on, man? How's it going? Moira, no. Yeah. Well, what could I say? What could I say? Let's go grab Stonecutter from the base really quickly here. Can't stay for long. No worries, bro. No worries. I'm just happy to see you. Play a bit of everyone, but mainly Baptiste, Genji, and Ryan. Yeah, Ryan is my my most played tank. He's one of my most played characters as well. Ryan is a good character. Genji, I'd never been able to get the hang of. I'm not good enough. I accidentally created all these diamond helmets, bro. So silly. Alt account just called Shield Father. I only play Ryan. Hey, there you go. Getting distracted with all this talk. Overwatch. Let's get this Stonecutter. Yeah, no, Overwatch is great, bro. Oh, here's what I want to show you guys as well. There's a reason I have a dragon head in my inventory. So let's head on over to the barn house here. So I brought my girlfriend into my world the other day, and she's pretty good at decorating interiors. So she helped me decorate the interior of the barn house here on the first floor. So we turned it into like a little bakery, like a little cafe sort of. And I think this interior turned out really freaking awesome. I've got a bunch of stuff out back here still that we have to deal with eventually, because everywhere I build, I have a bunch of... Ooh, Mrs. Brandu mentioned. Yes, sir. Yeah, no, it's a really nice interior. I love that. She's so good at that. Gotta go bye. See you later, Jorge. See you later, bro. Appreciate you stopping by. It's always nice to see your name in the chat. But yeah, I wanted to put the dragon head on the inside here somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe right here. I think that works. I don't like that it kind of looks like the top is a hat. But yeah. Have an amazing stream and God bless. God bless, bro. God bless. Take it easy. Alright, let's get up here. We're gonna put down a stone cutter. We'll put down a crafting table. And we will sleep. Man, it's been too long since I've been live. It feels good. Feels good. I literally was watching the last stream that we did last night. Because I was thinking, I'm like, I'm not gonna be good. I'm not gonna be good on live anymore, you know? I'm gonna be rusty. But no, I'm feeling right back into it. I'm feeling like right back into the vibes, no problem. Bro, why does my YouTube chat not show up on OBS now? Hang on. No, this is really dumb because it's been a week since that last stream. So much has happened. Yeah, bro, seriously. Oh, come on, game. Yeah, no, honestly. My band's song is practically finished. Bro. Progress. Love to hear about the progress. Alright, let's get all this deep slate that we have right here turned into tiles. Tiles is what we're going to be using. So, like that. And before we get started, we're going to make sure we're recording with flashback. Okay. Where are we starting here? Okay, so we want to be able to extend the mountain out by just a tiny bit. So basically what we could start doing is kind of come out here. Right. Okay. Yeah, so eventually we can sort of end up extending, put some grass in here and have a little bit more area to work with. Blend in nicely, but mix things up as well with the blackstone that we're using for the bridge, which I can't believe how much we've used already, and like I don't need to go get any more. I can't believe how much blackstone I got the last time I got it. Okay, how's that looking? Look at the map, by the way. Look at this, Ty. Bro, you liked the map before? I don't know what I did to it. I literally I downloaded this Minecraft multiplayer mod that adds all this in, and my mods got changed around because I had to put all my mods into a different folder on the same like fabric loader, which is weird, but in a different folder. And the map looks like this now. I changed this setting here. Block colors vanilla. If you're ever looking for the way to get the same colors as I have on the map, go block colors vanilla in the settings on Zero's world map. But yeah, it looks crazy. It looks so good. The shading is so much better all of a sudden. I don't know if I like downgraded the version or what, because it keeps telling me to update it every single time I open my game. But yeah, this just looks better. I'm like, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything to this. This looks so sick. That's just what I like about it. The shading is way better. Like, looks great. You can like the rolling of the hills, the rolling of the terrain is so clearly defined. Yeah, anyways. I could look at that for ages, so we're not gonna do that. So that one was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that one could have been it. That one could have been 5. And then, do I want this to be? I want it to be one higher. What am I doing? Throw this in. That look nicer. We're gonna need to go grab more grass, obviously, but there we go. Cul-de-sac of commerce. It will have taken a little while to get brought together fully, but It will be a great build by the time it is finished. Might as well just start going down like this. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 7. I'm okay with that, I think. Then you do 7 for a light pattern there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we can do 7. Yeah, let's do that. Why is it so fucking hot in this house? Oh my god, the heat's on. Oh my god, the heat's on. I keep opening my door, letting it air out in here. My stream just randomly went back 2 minutes and I didn't realize that you started talking about the map again. And I thought you had dementia or something. What the heck? That's so weird. Yeah, I think we could start doing light patterns at like 7 wide over here, and it'll make it look a bit more grand. I know there's a creeper down there. I don't have my bow with me. Hi, sir. Really? Really, game? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep on coming out. 3. Out 1 more. Oh, hello, sir. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that works. And then we can start coming in just like so. Okay, 7, 7, 7. That'll give us 3 light designs on this side. Aw, dude, this is gonna look so sick. Oh. Right, okay. Vibes. Bruh. Okay, how does this look? How's it? This is looking so cool already, bro. Shut up. No way. How's that many? Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Okay. Okay. So we can have 7 there. That can just kind of cut off there probably, right? Because we're gonna have... Or should it? I don't know if it should. Maybe we can bring it up to there. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And then we can sort of... Okay, so how did I do this before? when I terraformed this, I kind of just brought this out. I brought this down a little bit as well. So I want the path to come up from... Hold on. Back, just had to get my stuff for PE tomorrow. No worries, bro. No worries. Yeah, so I want the path to come from over here. Obviously, it's going to come down and around over here. I don't know exactly. This has to go. We're going to have to move this right now. Which is okay, because we have plenty of sugarcane stacked up in the body of the tower there. So let's get all this out of the way. And we also have a couple of extra farms up on the side of the hill over here as well, so we can get this out of the way. Sorry, boys, by the way, my voice is just gone the last couple of days, so it's coming back slowly. Even recording, I was like, oh, it sounds so bad. Alrighty. Not gonna do that. So yeah, we're gonna bring this path over from here and down and around over there. So we can bring the path all the way around here and then like straight up this hill. That'd be absolutely perfect. And then I want it to not, it can't do what it did before where it just sort of like forked into two directions. It kind of needs to like make a half circle, like a semicircle, in the way that the paths branch out. I just remembered something else that's happened in the past week. I accidentally got a car. What does that even mean? What does that even mean, I accidentally got a car? Oh yeah, this is already looking so sick. Let's go grab some grass quick. Put the sugar cane away. I don't need the phantom membranes either. I'm back. I didn't know you went anywhere. You said you got a car by accident? I just had to do something, so if you acknowledged what I said, I missed it. Yeah, I just said you accidentally got a car. What does that even mean? How do you accidentally get a car? Instead of, dude, where's my car? It's, dude, that's not my car. Ah. Hey, come on, game. There we go. Alrighty, got all that filled in. Oh yeah, that looks awesome so far, man. This looks a little weird, the way that it kind of buckles in like that, but wait. Why is that like that? Is it the grass and the flowers that are here? Yeah, the map picks up way more colors now. Yeah, that's better. So the family car was sort of terrible, so we were selling it. In the meantime, my uncle bought a car we could use until we got a new one. But my parents had already bought a car, so my uncle just has a random car now, and he said I can have it for when I pass my test. There you go, dude. Nice. Nice. Being somewhere like the UK like that, I know life as an adult can be difficult with like car note, you know, insurance, everything like that. Even getting your first car is such a challenge for most people. So I'm glad to hear that that's not going to be not going to be an issue for you, bro. That's awesome. That is awesome. Which won't be for like another 7 months or so. Yeah, fair enough. That's okay. You're still way ahead of the curve, man. I'm going for I'm literally going to test for my license in a month or two, and I'm 24. I could have done it at the same time as you. So don't feel like you're behind or anything like that. You're ahead of the curve, way ahead of the curve. I was gonna go grab something from the base, but I don't remember what it was. A decent car too, so I'm not complaining. There you go, man. There you go. I don't remember what I was gonna grab. No, that's okay. Here, we'll get back to this in just 1 second. I'm just gonna do something real quick, chat. Yeah, no, that's so cool though, man. I'm so glad that you got a car. Like I said, for a lot of young people nowadays, like it's tough even getting that license and the car when you get the license. So blessed, absolutely blessed. Oh, my bad. My bad. Thank you for letting me know. I did tap the button, but like I said before, the shit's wearing out. But yeah, no, I was just saying before, I don't mind rich people. I read your chats and you said I'm very ahead. The only other people in my year that have cars already are the stupid rich ones that I hate. I hate rich people, especially if they flaunt their wealth. Yeah, I don't mind rich people. Like, and I don't even really mind if rich people flaunt their wealth. I think what I was saying is I think it comes down to people's like attitude towards their wealth. Like, are you arrogant about your wealth? Do you look at other people and think, you know, I have $1 million, so you just need to work harder? I don't really mind rich people, and especially if they flaunt their wealth. If people have a ton of money and they actually work their ass off to get it, I think, you know, people should be a little bit like there's a fine line, right? Like, don't be an actual narcissist, but what a lot of people would call rich narcissism is just somebody like feeling themselves because they made 10 million a year, you know what I mean? And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But yeah, I guess the problem that I have with rich people is when they have an attitude towards wealth, when they think they're better than other people because they did more than other people. And it's like, well, maybe in some instances that's true, but there are a lot of people out there that work their asses off. They have a good brain for business. They have a good, you know, work ethic. They're very intelligent and naturally talented at the things they do. But maybe they were born before the dot-com boom or after the dot-com boom, or, you know, whatever the case is, right? So there's a whole bunch that goes into that kind of stuff, and I think there are some people, some rich people, that get to a point where, yeah, they're just arrogant about it. I don't like that. That's what I don't like. This works perfectly that I haven't terraformed this over here yet. Actually, it works perfectly because we want to do 7 here. So I could probably break these out. It works perfectly because, yeah, I need to take it all the way down to the ground anyways. You said there's this one girl in my year whose dad owns a luxury car dealership, and like 2 days a week she gets picked up from school in like a McLaren or a Bugatti. What the fuck? What is that shit? That's weird. That's weird, bro. No, we don't want this to be here. That's crazy. What? Is that okay? No, it's not. That is so weird, man. I've never seen that before. I think I started this too soon. Like, too close over here, so. It's from the bus park too, so every student can see their amazing cars. That sounds like dad's arrogance more than the girl's arrogance, honestly. And that's so weird. But that's a testament to the boomer generation and the millennial generation needing to show off their wealth to a bunch of kids that don't have a fucking chance in this world. They're like, hey, you peasants who don't have any opportunity and we're hoarding all the wealth from you. Look at all we have. It's like, wow. You need to show off to us? Really, buddy? Maybe go drive that into like maybe go drive this into one of your peers. Go drive this into the competition's parking lot, right? You're at that competition dealership that's across town. Why don't you go drive this into their parking lot and see if they're impressed? I doubt they will be. You gotta go drive into a kid's school parking lot to feel good about yourself? Yeah, that's a testament to the boomer generation. If I've ever seen one. I wanted one of these to be longer, but it's not really letting me. Well, I guess I can make it let me. I'm struggling with this right now, I'm sorry. It's not making for the best content. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could just do that. It's a small town too, so everyone probably knows who they are. Every town in England aside from London is small. I was so taken aback when I was first like driven around in England. I was like, what the fuck is this place? Every town is like 5 minutes apart, and it's like 90% country. I know who it is, and I've openly said I don't like the person. I'm pretty sure she knows. Ah, see, that's where you could just chill out a little bit, in my opinion. Because who knows, maybe she feels the same way about her dad, like flexing his wealth, and like, I don't know, maybe that maybe that could be like an in for you or something. I don't know. I'm joking. Not joking. But yeah, there's you know, there's ways that you can be more cordial in these situations. It's just the way she turns around when getting picked up and has that stupid "I'm better than you" grin. She endorses the flexing, bro. Okay, but like, I don't know. If you were a couple of years older, I'd be saying some crazy shit right now. Let's just say that. I was thinking about it though, and I'm like, yeah, I can't really talk like one of the boys like that about chicks when it's. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. She just annoys me. That's basically it. Nothing wrong with that, bro. Nothing wrong with that. But like, don't let it get to the point of gossip. You know what I mean? Stay classy. Stay classy. Don't let the small town life. Don't let the small. I'm from a small town, bro. Don't let the small town life change your big town heart. That was a bar that I just spit just now. Like, quote me type shit. Okay, this is looking good, actually. I wasn't sure how I was feeling about this shape, but yeah, this is looking good. And then we'll have one of the paths coming up here, and it'll come around, and it will extend. Oh, this is gonna look so good, dude. This is gonna be so good. Ugh. The Pistons are firing now, fellas. Bro, what? Okay, I guess we're going up there. Anyway, I found it yesterday that a Fortnite organization I was a part of for a week is like a very well-established pro org now. Yo, that's pretty cool. Yo, that's pretty cool. Your day one's made it. Yo, there you go. That's always exciting to hear. I haven't done any 7s yet. Wait, what am I doing? Hold on. Okay, there's a 7 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can do a 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mark it for when I get more deep slate. We probably aren't gonna need more deep slate. I figured we would be able to get like everything that I always plan for stream ends up taking significantly longer than I usually plan for it to. But this I almost knew for certain was gonna take us a lot less time than I thought it would. Or well, than I projected for it to. So I put aside 3 hours to do this stream and was gonna do it all around the retaining wall without any extra plans. So we'll kind of just free flow after that. Have a little bit of fun, play Minecraft the way it's meant to be played, you know? Not planning or optimization, spending every waking second in the game doing something, getting something done, building a farm, building a build, doing something crazy. We'll just free flow it for an hour or so at the end of the stream. I got banned from the Discord 18 months ago for something I didn't even do. LOL, the owner was streaming on TikTok and there was 2 people in chat and the other dude was flaming the guy. Yeah. Bro went scorched earth. He's like, nah, fuck you both. Oh, that's gay. I mean, Minecraft YouTubers don't say that word. Oh, no. No, that's not cool, though. Oh, over here we have the path. Oh my goodness, I don't like what happened to Zoomify since I changed my mods around. But yeah, we'll finish the path off from the barn house over here, back to the main path. Man, everything's looking so good now. That's particularly what I was looking at earlier. Is like, just look at all the paths, dude. Like, I started to feel before, like, I was like, oh my goodness, I've spent 2 months on this, and I feel like this area is nice and everything. Especially before I had the barn house and the bridge put in, I was like, this area is nice and everything, but I've spent 2 months on this. And then about not last week, but the week before when we streamed for like a week straight, we put this in, all the ponds, we did all this, we did this big path, We did this barn house for a live or a long play. We put the bridge in. Everything, it looks crazy, way crazier even now. But all the paths, it looks so cool. Like this looks like a map from like a pre-built fantasy video game. It looks so good, man. Like, what did I do? I was defending the owner. Some people are soft. Some people are soft. Donkey punch. All right, buddy. You know, screw these guys, man. They're gonna end up messing my day up. He almost did, you know. This one was gonna be 7, right? Yes, it has to be 7. Whoa! Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh! Hey! What are you doing there, fella? Alright, so let's break these dirts out. Dirts? Break these dirts? Let's break these dirts out, chat. There's a lot of deep slate. Good thing we had a lot of deep slate. Okay, 7. That's going to be our first light design on this side. So then we could go 1, 2. Probably go 3. Okay. We could go like 4. Hey! Donkey! Wow. Is that bow enchanted? That was hitting really hard. 3, 4, out 1, yeah. Dang it. You know what? I thought before, when I was playing Destiny 2 the last couple days, I was like, I'm just having a little bit of fun. You know, just mixing things up from Minecraft for a little bit, you know. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play Destiny 2 when I get off stream. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've been having so much fun on that game the last couple of days, man. The new player experience is a bit like chopped. Definitely, especially like I'm sure if you didn't play Destiny 1 in the first couple years that it was out, I'm sure Destiny, the new player experience would feel great. But I played in the first year of Destiny 1, and so the new player experience feels chopped, bro. Like, I'm hitting light level 300 from 0 in my first day of gameplay. And like, it just, the progression doesn't make a ton of sense. I don't know, man. You got to keep in mind, like, when I first started playing the game, you would grind for like a month or two to you know, level up by killing enemies and gaining experience from level 1 to 20. And then after that, you would spend months, freaking months. Is it like story or shooter? It's both. So it's there's story elements in it. It's like an online MMORPG. So it's a shooter. It's a looter shooter. You can play PvP in it, and it's PvE as well. There's both, and both are like very important to the game. This could be another 7. But yeah, no, you would spend literally months getting your light level. Okay, so yeah, when you back in the days of Destiny 1, you would grind for a couple months or for a month or two to get to power level 20, and then you would start working on light level. And light level was by getting light leveled armor. You could only get this stuff from the raids, and you could only do the raids once per week. If you had 3 characters, you could do it 3 times per week, but you get loot specific to whatever characters you do it on, obviously. And that shit took months, bro. Like 6 to 8 months when it first, like, when the game really first hit the ground running. And now you're just like, the max light level is 2,000. You get 300 light level 200 on your first day. Everything feels so like chopped, man. As a D1 year 1 player, I'm like, it's just a completely different game essentially. And it slowly progressed that way as well. I'm not saying it's like necessarily, you know, substantially worse or anything like that, but it just progressed into something that it wasn't in the first place. And you can actually tell that from like the sentiment of the community as well. Like people that are similar to me that haven't stopped playing the game the whole time, you know, they're not happy with the game right now, with the state of the game at all. And I felt that pain when I was playing before as well. Do we want to go out further here? We could sort of go like this, and then yeah, we'll just give ourselves an extra little platform to exist on over here. We could even start going out like this again. There we go. There we go. That's nice. I like that. Problem with Destiny 2 is that when you start playing the game, they call it a free-to-play game. I got most of the content for like $10 recently, which was awesome. It's like hundreds of dollars worth of content for like 10 bucks. But with that being said, like I literally on like the main account that I watch YouTube on my phone, it's not my brand new account. I made a comment on a short yesterday that got a couple hundred likes just overnight, and that never happens to me. I never comment on shorts, let alone have my comments do well. But it was a video where the guy was like, just spend $15 on that hobby. It'll be the best $50 you've ever spent. You definitely won't regret spending that $400. And I thought that was funny, and I commented on it. I was like, wow, that's literally the Destiny 2 experience, LMAO. And yeah, that comment got a couple hundred likes because people just know, you know? The marketing on that game was like next level, and they just couldn't keep people sucked in because they just didn't understand. They're like, why don't people that don't know anything about our game want to pay us $500 to be able to enjoy the experience? Why? We're just trying to charge the same amount as a brand new console would cost them. Why don't players want to commit to our game? Why is World of Warcraft and RuneScape overtaking Destiny? These games are a decade old. What's going on? Bungie. And the Destiny 2 community is too easy on Bungie as well. They're like, oh, you know, Bungie, they're the guys, they're the OGs that made Halo, so we have to be nice to them. Oh, you know, from the creators of Halo and Call of Duty. They're sycophants. The Destiny 2 community, as much as they're critical and vocal of their, you know, dissatisfactions with the game, they're sycophants, and they're sensitive, and they're weak. They can't just call it for what it is. They're like, oh, we get it. Bungie's under different leadership. They used to be under Sony, and now they're under Microsoft. And it's like, Sony's worse. What are you talking about? Like, Sony is worse. So how are you giving them the excuse that, like, they were doing better then? It is Bungie. It is the development team. They're fine because they're making millions of dollars a year, and anybody that's not doesn't get a say. So yeah, getting back into it and seeing the community be so easy. What is Destiny? It's like story shoot. Sorry, I read those two. Oh, nice. That's what Fortnite was for me. I think I spent upwards of £500 probably. Asha Sharma has saved Xbox. I'm so grateful. Asha Sharma, what's that? Asha Sharma. Is that a new game? I don't think I've heard of it if it is. Wait, have I done a 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna do a 7 right there then. Okay. Then we can do a lighting design. This is sick. Look at that, man. This is sick. She's the new Xbox CEO. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, Microsoft has Bungie now. Like, Microsoft bought Bungie. I was so sad when I heard that news. I wasn't even playing the game at the time. But when I first heard that it was like a fucking multi-billion-dollar buyout, and I was like, man, like, I was so sad. Because Sony is like significantly more greedy. Sony is like the Nintendo of like Sony is more like Nintendo compared, like, when we're talking about Xbox versus PlayStation. Definitely Sony leans more Nintendo, like. But yeah, like, Sony's always about their exclusives and stuff like that, their in-game exclusives, which I always liked when I was younger because I didn't realize it was a marketing ploy. I loved the Destiny exclusive weapons and armor and stuff like that on PlayStation. But yeah, she lowered Game Pass prices and made it more customizable and better. Oh, I saw a meme somebody made about the Game Pass subscription price lowering, and they were basically saying it was like, it's basically like a picture of World War II, World War I, and right next to them saying like, what happens every time subscriptions, the prices of subscriptions lower. And it's like a joke about the economy. I don't know, maybe I'm a dork. Yeah, like, Microsoft hasn't lowered their Game Pass prices in freaking years. Well, like, that's the kind of stuff that does shout World War. Uh-oh. Things are breaking. The gears are not well oiled enough anymore. Another 7, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we'll go out. We could probably go out over here as well. I can't believe the state of modern gaming, though, dude. I can't even lie. Like, that little conversation, that little back and forth that we were just having there about Xbox and, you know, CEOs making decisions and stuff like that for the better of the company, and Bungie and all the things that they decided to do over the years. It's so sad the direction that gaming went, man. Like, I remember gaming, like, people try and make videos all the time where they're like, the nostalgia that you have isn't real. Things weren't better back then. Your life was just better back then. And I'm like, no, that's objectively not true. Like, it's not true. I gotta go to bed now, so I'll probably watch VOD tomorrow and catch up with what would have happened. No worries, man. No worries. Take it easy. Appreciate you being here while you were here. Have a good rest of your night, bro. Yeah, no, that phenomena though, where people try and say it wasn't, nostalgia isn't real. Things weren't better. Yeah, they actually were. They actually were. 1000% they were. They weren't better. They were just more innovative, more revolutionary. No. I don't think so, actually. I disagree. I think you're wrong. I think things were objectively better at a time. We just pull this across here now. Yeah, we'll do one more 7. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And then we can probably pull it in again. How are we doing this, man? Yeah, that works. Oh, this dirt out of here. Sure thing, Chief. I need that there. And then we can just sort of go in like this. That was the music? Really? I thought I just heard a creeper getting ready to explode. Bro, what the heck? Okay, and that's a retaining wall. But we're gonna have to make sure it looks nice. So let's do that. Okay, looking good. Hey, come on. Get out of the way. Okay. Do 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 do. Chill music. Chill vibes. Weird, bro. Oh, I was wondering when we were gonna need more of those. A while since I grabbed more. Holy. That's looking good, man. That's looking good. I think all of this is gonna kind of need to go though. If we can do that, then we'll have like a bit of flat ground to work with. Take a bit more deep slate, but let's do it. It'll look more menacing too from a distance. Right. Might as well cover this up as well. This is gonna look cool. I'll build like a nice little pond area over here. Work has officially started. That's not how you say that word. Officially. Work has officially started on episode 5, by the way. I was doing a little bit of editing this morning, doing a little bit of recording, so we are probably about a week off from it. It shouldn't take me long now that we're like really getting started here. Bro, I found out recently that the biggest Minecraft demographic is freaking British people. So I sit here and I wonder all the time, I'm like, why don't my streams get recommended to many people? Well, it's like 60% or something like that of people that watch Minecraft streams are British. I don't know what that says about British people, but I know what it says about my time, the time I stream at. I don't know what that says about me. I don't know what it says about British people, but I know what it says about the time that I stream at. That's a bizarre statistic that I had no idea about till recently, though. Just left me with more answers or questions than answers. You know, let's just go to sleep. Oh my goodness, right in my crosshairs. Come on. Please don't. Not sure where you just came from. What the heck was that? Oh my goodness, such a pain. We need more beacons, dude. We need more beacons. Seriously. I was being dramatic. This isn't gonna take that long. It's not taking that long. Do 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 do. You know, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I thought getting a video, 2 videos back to back that got a couple thousand views, one of which being 5,000. I honestly thought that would have a bit more of an impact on my live viewership. I'm pretty disappointed with how this game works. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not talking about Minecraft. Minecraft never leaves me disappointed. I'm talking about this streaming content creating game. Damn, bro. Like, you're telling me I gotta get like millions of views? Like, I'll do it. Okay? Don't get me wrong. Fuck you, I'll do it. Right? But I thought, like, by the time I got 10,000 channel views and a couple hundred subscribers, that, you know, maybe there'd be a little bit of activity in the live chat. But no, I got 1 live viewer that's relatively consistent in my chat. 1 live viewer. Dude, this game is hard these days. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I said, I gotta get millions of views. Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it, but like, it's kind of crazy. I don't know. They make it that way thinking it will decentivize. That's not a word. De-incentivize. Demotivate. I don't know. But it's not gonna. I don't know. It's probably not like, it's probably not some grand conspiracy. Oh, that don't look good. So we'll go like this. Are we? Yeah, fuck it. Let's just do that around the whole way on this side. Give us a bunch of flat land to work with. I might end the YouTube stream in a minute here. I want to listen to copyrighted music while I play. And Twitch goes, don't worry, big big music copywriters, we got your back, and then they just don't do anything to have their back, so. Twitch, the incompetent streaming platform. People don't realize how many times Twitch has been sued by the big music companies for that. Not enforcing their copyright TOS. And yet they still just don't do it. Pretty cool. Oh. Hello, sir. Oh, my neck's starting to get sore again. It's always when I play Minecraft, you know? Because with Destiny 2, I'll get up, I'll go get a drink, I'll play a game of Crucible, sit down, play the game of Crucible. You know, then after the game of Crucible, I'll stand up for a minute, go do something around the house really quickly. I'm just looking for excuses to go play Destiny later. Man, I'm so bad at the Crucible too, and like it's frustrating because of like it's always been like this at Destiny, but there's like intentionally not a ton of balance. It's just supposed to be a really fun PvP experience, but like that's not entirely true. Like there is some balance, but not in the way you would think. Like they make sure that people can't just like button mash, you know, or like there is a skill gap, but I don't know. It's weird. Destiny 2 PvP, it's like I never did like Halo PvP, you know what I mean? Never did. All my buddies played it growing up, but I never liked Halo. Never liked it. Never was a big fan of it, but this Destiny PvP I was such a big fan of. What are you doing, cat? Oh, okay. I was such a big fan of when it first came out. Still am. I don't like a lot of the new classes and stuff. Like a lot of the time when I'm playing PvP in Destiny now, I'm just like, okay, what just happened? Like, I'm dead? What? So I really don't like that. That's what I mean though. It's more of like an arcadey. It almost has like more of an arcadey feel. Less of a competitive, more arcadey feel. That being said, it does have the capacity to, you know, support competitive PvP content, but I don't know. It's a bit strange. How far are we into the stream? Hour 20 minutes? We're already pretty much done the objective of the stream? What? Wow, dude. This shit is too easy. I make it look easy. Easy like easy bake oven. I'm the real thing. No, Easy E does it. Yeah, see, if I wasn't live streaming on YouTube right now, I would totally put that song on. Maybe I will anyways, because they're not going to take the stream down for one copyrighted song. Futuristic speak. So disgusting. Something. I don't remember the lyrics. That's why we got to put the song on. I don't remember the lyrics. That's why we have to put the song on. Yeah. Even my cat knows. Easy. Futuristic. Bro, why is futuristic so slept on in the modern conversation? He just not around anymore? Oh,
Hey,
he also did, get down. He also did the greatest. That's my orange kitty. I'm still eating that. I just needed to start stream.
Today I'm at ASU and I'm gonna be showing people why it's too easy to rap. Blessed like I sneeze. All these little beauties have sex with the beast. I'm the best in the east and I'm living on the west coast. Fuck niggas all gonna be resting in peace. I suggest that you leave if you hating cause I'm destined to be nothing less than a king. Mufasa on these bitch ass niggas get rich fast. Pockets need slim fast. I can make mesh up the teeth. Put holes in it. Get it, I'm on a roll with it. Counting paper like a scroll with it. Collecting money like a toe. Green thumb like a troll flow. Cold North Pole with it. My clothes so vintage. I make hits like a tennis match. Fucking bitches only time I ever finish last. In my shows, everybody put their hands up like a smart kid in chemistry class. Goddamn, it's too easy. I ain't stopping no other option presented authentic with all these written. No, really, this shit is simple. Too easy. I'ma go on tour. Every show is doing numbers cause futuristic is popping like a pimple. Too easy. I'ma take the girl with all them curves who got the smile on her face. Accented with the pimple. Too easy. Shout out to my ex-girl and that new dude making love to you all gentle. Too easy. I know that you don't like that. Hit me up, I never write back. All my words on the right track. Talk behind my back. Then one dap, I'll leave you hanging like a fucking tire on a bike rack. And I'm never getting sidetracked on the right path like I'm climbing up a hill. I ain't never falling off with this rap shit. Meanwhile, you looking like Jack in jail. Sheesh. This shit is too easy. I make it look easy. It's way too easy. This shit is too easy. I make it look easy. It's way too easy. This shit is too easy. I make it look easy. It's way too easy. This shit is too easy. I make it look easy. Yeah. Easy like easy bake ovens. I'm the real thing, you easy E cousin. Easy does it, moving up like Wheezy, spit like Wheezy, act like Easy. He love himself. I'm a G, this easy, no pun intended. Futuristic speak so disgusting. VCs on enemies that be coming at me. I treat the beat like we fucking beat it up, make it scream till it's coming. You beefing, you feeding me in my stomach, leaning weed for me, my team and my woman. Drink this pizza, Rocco G till I shit in your steeds. It's sweeter than Reese Pieces. Leave them all in pieces. Peace, I leave a piece of me when I speak. So these fees that keep coming. I got cheese, Mickey D's, yes please, cause he love it. Decipher that. They don't really wanna cipher Zach. I don't really wanna murder everybody that's been talking. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nah. Childish flows, they compare us, but I'm already grown, and they already know. Futuristic did it all on his own. If you talking to me, you better be watching your tone, nigga. Money talk, so I talk to my phone. Don't call me if you talking alone. If I had a mirror, I'd be watching my throne. Holy shit, I think I just got my zone. Shit's scary, right? I told him I was gonna do it, so believe me, only time you'll ever see me is if you watching the TV or if you buying a ticket to my motherfucking meet and greet. I swear this shit is too easy. This shit is too easy. I make it look easy. It's way too easy. This shit is too easy. I make it look easy. It's way too easy. This shit is too easy. I make it look easy. It's way too easy. This shit is too easy. I make it look easy, nigga.
Yeah, good song.
I've been snapping like a turtle.
Yeah, you made the greatest too. I've been feeling like the greatest, most overrated.
Hey, pals.
Like that.
Today I'm gonna be at McClintock High School. I'm gonna be rapping to people, telling them why I'm the greatest.
Oh my god, I forgot he did this with it as well. It was like a prank sort of.
Yeah. I'm the most underrated. Everybody say they spitting fire like a dragon, nigga. Watch me come and slam. Coming from the basement. Double XL, man, I want the cover. There's no way that I'm not in the conversation. I don't have no patience unless it's patience for playing operation. I'm castrating anybody that's hating. I ain't trying to be famous. I'm just trying to make payments from what I'm making. I'm frustrated, about to go Super Saiyan. And I'm causing mayhem when I rap. I got a coffin in the back. And if you talking in the coffins, where you at? I'm sick. I be coughing on the track. I'm exhausted from the rap. I'm trying to kick it with the broad that's on the map. Shit, make her squirt like the oldest and a dolphin on his back. I gotta be cautious in the trap. And I've been to Boston, been to Austin, been to Compton, and been back where I'm at. It sounded like an auction when I snap. Snap back in the backpack. Jean vest with a fat patch. WTF gang hashtag. I guess I smoke, nigga, past that. Taking shots, truck, nigga, Aflac. Cash stacks, no cash stacks. Never paying to smash that. If the ass fat, then I treat it like a cop. I be all in it, might take her on a trip, but before I drop it off, I gotta wax that. Finders is keepers, I'm all in they speakers, the word getting out. That boy futuristic been spitting like he chew tobacco all up in his mouth. I don't need a deal, got a whip and a chain, and no, I'm not a slave in the South. I got a crib in LA and a crib in AZ. The way I be putting shit down, I'm the motherfucking great. I feel like Muhammad Ali. Down goes Frazier, I'm the motherfucking great. I feel like Jordan in his prime, I feel like Magic Johnson 1980 Lakers. I'm the motherfucking great. Rap game Tony Hawk, hopping on the road like a skater. I'm the motherfucking great. Used to be a legend in the making, now I'm feeling like the greatest. I've been snapping like a turtle. Dressed like a Merkle, they concerned about me going too commercial, killing shows without rehearsal. If I'm before you watch the dispersal, they committed to my lyrics, that's a verbal. Copying everything that I do, but you paternal, pissing on them like a urinal. I've been popping like a kernel, I cut everyone out the circle. The only one that's in it like a gerbil. You spoiled niggas is looking kinda curdle. Sheesh. Crafted a style, these young rappers are jocking it. Made a brand, everything I wear, they be rocking it. Only difference is I ain't copping it, I ain't watching it, I'm rocking it. Then throw it in the mosh pit and watch it get crazy. They be boxing and trying to knock them, acknowledge it. These rappers is garbage, they all lacking in confidence. Fishing for compliments, futuristic predicted dominance. Since I was 6 and I was still out spitting the college kids.
Hey, Hannah, how's it going?
Fuck boy, you a bitch nigga. Leave your face Will Smith off a hitch nigga. Couldn't resist the right this, but when you saw all of my hits, you threw a fit, ain't even put it out. That don't make sense, nigga. I make dollars, you make sense, nigga. Get ate like chips and fish sticks, your bitch. That's Kendrick, hit your bitch like Chris did. Coming at my neck, you gon' get removed like a sis, nigga. Yeah, I don't got time for no bullshit. I'm working and doing my thing. If a nigga got beef and decide he should speak, then I finish his ass like Luke Kane. There really ain't shit you could say when you ain't getting paid in your lane. I am a creative player. I put myself in the game. I'm the motherfucking great. I feel like Muhammad Ali. Down goes Frazier. I'm the motherfucking great. I feel like Jordan in his prime. I feel like Magic Johnson 1980 Lakers. I'm the motherfucking great. Rap game Tony Hawk. Hopping on the road like a skater. I'm the motherfucking great. Used to be a legend in the making. Now I'm feeling like the greatest. I've been working hard. Long days and cold nights. I've been traveling. I've been up on them flights. I've been writing flows. Dedicated my life. Lost that love I had, now I'm feeling alright. When my grandma passed, I was up on the stage. I said goodbye, then I lost my way.
Not too bad, thanks. I think about a Bastion thing. You got attacked by piglins, panicked, and saved the game and quit. Oh my goodness.
Now I'm feeling like the greatest.
Oh my goodness, that's no good.
Now I'm feeling like the greatest. Now I'm feeling like the greatest.
You know what? Just leave that there, whatever.
Feeling like the greatest.
Alright, this is looking sick so far.
Anybody thinking different gonna get it futuristic, be that nigga killing every single city, grabbing titties, even if they itty bitty, leaving niggas shitty, drinking, think I need another kidney. If you with me, say hell yeah.
Okay, I can see why this guy fell off now. That kind of rap died, and I'm so glad it did. That's awful. That's so bad. Like, like, holy fuck, buddy, get a life. Oh my god. That's like unemployed rap. That's like unemployed rap, dude. That wall looks so good. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad with how it's turning out as well. I'm not gonna lie. I still have the other side to make look super nice, but we got pretty much all we need over here. I don't know what I'll do with this. Maybe I'll bring this down a little bit more and make it roll. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll do that for the video though, probably. Save that for when I'm recording tonight. Oh yeah, there definitely wasn't a murder here or anything like that. As you could see. Definitely not. Listen. Crime is extremely low in this settlement. The crime statistics, they're very low in this settlement, but every now and then, you know, things need to sort of be handled, right? Okay. And can you even really call that a crime statistic? Or can you just call that differences being settled between those with disagreeable perspectives? I don't know, right? Like, can you even really make the argument one way or the other? Who's to say? It's all subjective. It's all very arbitrary, you see. Did I just drop grass? No, I didn't. Good. I don't need the dirt. I got plenty of dirt. Everybody get out of here. The diorite, I will keep the diorite. Almost out. We're gonna need to go get tough as well some point in this stream. So I do have about another hour that I'll be sticking around for. I get some tough. I could probably try and get some diorite when I go out as well. Just hit the hour-and-a-half mark just now. What else could we do? Because we're pretty much done with the wall now. Like I was saying, usually when I make plans, well, we got to do this still, but usually when I make plans for a stream, it ends up taking me significantly longer than I thought it would, but this took less time than I thought it would. Than the allotted time that I put towards it, I guess I should say. Well, I guess we could do the terraforming probably. Yeah, we could just do the terraforming for the end of the stream probably. Terraform this Nice little rolling hill down towards the other area that we made. I think that it's a deep slate because it works well with it being a dark bridge. It could be the gothic side of town, like Edward Scissorhands Castle and the colorful town houses. Yeah, that's a funny comparison. That's a good comparison. Did you show people the interior of the bakery? I did. They were pleased. They thought it was very nice. Ty thought it was very nice. He's from where you are, and he's a normal human being, so he's probably in bed by now. But yeah, he was impressed with it. What was I gonna? Oh yes, I need more deep slate. More deep slate. 500 deep slate blocks. Okay, might as well start over here. And yeah, that's what I was saying actually as well. It's funny you say that. I'm normal and I'm not in bed. Yeah. I'll let you do the math on that again if you want. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing with using the deep slate tiles. I think it works out really well with the blackstone color that we used. I'm probably going to end up using a mix of blackstone and deep slate tiles throughout the whole build. Maybe I'll use deep slate bricks too, because they look pretty good. They look kind of similar to the texture of blackstone bricks, which is what I really like about them. Listen. I'm listening. Go on. I'm listening. Alright, let's go visit your masterpiece. Unfortunately, the vines do grow down. Maybe I could put a piece of string right here. Like if I broke out both of these, and then I put a piece of string right there, it would stop it from growing in front. But I don't have any string with me, so yeah. It looks so good. Look, we need to do this more often, okay? Like seriously, we need to do this more often. Yeah, the bridge looks so good. I agree. But this we need to do this together more often, because I thoroughly enjoyed this, and I've never had somewhere inside that feels so good to chill in my world before. You know what? Like I could even go up here and go pop. I shouldn't do that though, because it only fills up like 1 bar of hunger. Do. Let's go upstairs. I love this house. Looks a lot nicer on yours than it did on mine. I need to rethink my mods. Oh, how so? What looks different about it? Yeah, and I'm only on vanilla shaders as well. That's crazy. How does it look different on mine to yours? Man, freaking Enderman. This is such a problem. Seriously, this is such a problem. Let's go over here really quickly. I'll show you. These Endermen are relentless over on this hill over here. They will not let up on it. That's 4 blocks in a row. And then all these. Oh my goodness. Holy. Holy. Oh, guys. Stop. That's ridiculous. Yeah, you see what I mean? They're just relentless on this hill. Yeah, over here. These guys, man. Oh my goodness, right here too. Oh my days. Brutal. I have bushier leaves and stuff so it looked more compact. I don't think that's the right word, but my brain isn't working. I'm not sure what you mean. We need a working bath and a working toilet. Nice. Compact. You like the look of it with it being less bushy, hey? Oh, interesting. All right, let's go upstairs and go to bed so that we don't get any of our stuff blown up. This bat, by the way, that's a cool little feature to have under here. He was in this cave before, but now I terraformed it up, and now we just kind of have a bat hanging out under our bridge. I'll name him you Perry. I was going to say something, but I'll refrain. Okay. Okay. Show you what my leaves and stuff look like. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, this area is gonna look pretty cool when it's all finished. All right, let's get to the other side now. Let's get this done. So how far down do we want this to go, even? Probably cut it off right here, and that's sort of where it starts rolling inward. Yeah, could do that. You know what? I should save this just in case. Like an hour and a half of footage. And keep it going. I hate editing long flashback replays like that, but gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, this is where it starts flattening off a little bit. Or like, yeah, like flattening out a little bit. Should have brought the beacon over. Not worth it at this point. But can you take your gas to the nether, or can they only stay in the overworld? I can't remember. I don't think you could take them into the nether. I don't think you can. I think that's why there's lava striders. How long has it been since you visited your lava strider? I can't remember what you named him. Daryl? Yeah, it was Daryl that I named him. Yeah. such a grind, I'm not gonna lie. All right, I get it. Lots of coal, lots of coal. Very cool game. Trying to get shit done here, not mine a bunch of resources. Come on now. Must be so hard with the netherite tools and enchantments. Yeah. It's a pain. It is a pain. This shit's tedious, okay? Some of us are still peasants. That's funny. Oh! Is that fella? No, it's not. There's a chicken there. Really, game? Jeez, this is so annoying. So much. Is where you need that pickaxe we used to get on Bedrock to mine 9 at once. Yeah, exactly. True. True. Ugh. I played Destiny for like literally 8 hours the other day and I didn't get a sore neck or a sore back. I played Minecraft for an hour and a half and I have a sore neck and a sore back. Bro, like... What does this chicken want with me? My shoulders really hurt and my back. Yeah, it's something about Minecraft, man. It has your shoulders and everything locked in the same position for so long at a time. I was saying it actually at the start of the stream. Like, when I played Destiny 2 the last couple of days, the reason my back isn't hurting is because, well, I would, you know, sit down, load the game up, load up a game of Crucible, which takes 10-15 minutes, and then I would have to load my next activity after that finished. And I would probably get up and do something around my house quick, maybe go get a drink, sit down in my chair for a second and watch TV while I'm waiting for the game to load. And then I'd come back, I'd play for 10 minutes and then I'd have a break. And that's, you know, Minecraft doesn't actually allow for that. Like literally, it's just like, if you need a break, you might as well not even play the fucking game because, well, that's not true. If you need a break, you might as well not make content on the game because then otherwise you're not going to be competing with your competition. Like but yeah, outside of like making content and stuff like that, like outside of making content on the game, it just is a really time demanding game. Like I get why the 2-week phase is a thing. I seem to be immune to it at this point, but I see why it's a thing. My video games should not be physically demanding. Very simply put, very, very simply put, my video games should not be physically demanding. And I know that's gonna sound like just some, you know, dork gamer, some dork weak gamer, but like, bro, are you kidding me? I can't play your game for an hour without getting a sore body? Like, come on, man. That was like 5 hits I hit that skeleton. 5 times I hit that skeleton. I think for me too, though, it's a difference between holding a controller and using mouse and keyboard too. Yeah, I don't know, man. Honestly, I think that just never goes away. Like, I don't mean to be cynical, but yeah, I think it's just not a healthy position for the body to be sitting in for so long at a time. I don't think that actually ever gets any better. I wish I could say that it does, but I don't think Yeah, you know, actually, that's why you'll go into a lot of streamers' streams and their chat will be saying, posture check. I always thought it was silly. I always thought it was really silly. I thought it was just a silly gimmick that streamers used to engage their audience, but it's like, yeah, it's necessary. If you have other people there with you, you might as well get them to remind you to fix your posture every now and then. And if streamers are streaming for like 8 hours a day, then yeah, good for their chat to remind them every now and then. I don't think we're gonna need to get more deep slate. I think we probably had just enough. Should get up every hour and walk about though. That's when my dad got such a bad blood clot. Yeah. No, you're completely right. I should be getting up every now and then. Matter of fact, maybe I'll do that right now. Maybe we'll take like a short break. Well, like I'll keep my mic on and we'll still chat. I'll find things to yap about. But oh, that's looking good. Oh, that's looking good. Let's fucking go, dude. Deep slate tile looks fucking awesome, by the way. I never used this block. That looks awesome, man. That's I actually just went back to Wax Rod's castle that he built in the first one they built in his hardcore series. This is what he used for it. It's a deep slate castle that he built. And I love that block. That looks so sick, man. Finally expanding the settlement. And he did. I love deep slate tiles. I always use them. Yeah, man. I underutilized them for so long, typically because I liked building with deep slate bricks so much. And the deep slate bricks are like a completely different color to the deep slate tiles, which obviously pros and cons. If we didn't have, you know, deep slate tiles as a bit of a different color, we wouldn't be able to get this kind of a look. But yeah, it just made me not use them very much because there's no other blocks other than Blackstone to really... They look so good together. Dude, maybe we'll use a lot of Blackstone and deep slate tiles. You have an H on the ground? Well, that was where I was keeping my sugar cane before. It's not supposed to be an H, but... Just put another little one right next to it. Okay, alright, moving on. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna stand up for a minute here. Probably go fill up a coffee cup as well. Yeah, I didn't mean for it to be an H. Damn it, dude. Oh my days. This shoulder. Every freaking time I put my crap. I have a serious question for you. Shoot. Tell me what your serious question is. Oh, we're gonna have to do a retaining wall over here as well. Or I don't think we will. I think we'll use this as a walkway up. Have you ever had butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so friggin' good. Have you ever had butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. You're a dork. Oh man. Yeah, my shoulder's feeling better already. Just taking my left hand off my keyboard for a minute or two. I just stay tensed up for so long while I'm locked into Minecraft. I don't know how, like, haha, but it's stuck in my head. I don't know how, like, big Minecraft YouTubers that stream for a couple hours every single day do it. They stream and then they record and then they edit on top of all of that. What are you talking about? How the fuck is their whole body not 80 years old? I don't get it, man. Like, Wax Fraud is a great example. That dude must be really physically, like, active. Otherwise, I don't see how, because he will stream for 3 or 4 hours a day. He will then go and record every single day before and after streaming. And then he has to edit. He probably edits 2 or 3 times a week. Like, that's crazy. That's a crazy schedule for the physical body, man. I don't get it. I don't get how office workers do it. I don't get it. I literally don't get it. My body was not built for that. So weird, man. Lunatics, yeah, well, that's why YouTube is a business, right? So you can make typically slightly higher than average income doing it, but you're not gonna be outsourcing a majority of the work until many years in. So 90-hour work weeks. I'm good, orange. Man, I don't even know if I'm gonna bother streaming on Twitch after this stream. There is zero discoverability on Twitch. And not just that, I was mentioning it earlier. I am going to continue doing like live streams once, or not once, so every other weekday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But I was saying earlier on in the stream, and I'm super disappointed. Like, I got 10,000 channel views at this point. The last videos did really well. 2 videos popped off. First one did 5,000 views. The next one did almost 2,000 views. Got a couple hundred subscribers. Through all of that, there is one person, there's one subscriber, there's one audience member that frequents the chat. And I'm just like, man, that ratio is tough. That ratio is tough. For every 200 subscribers I pick up, I get 1 live viewer. That's rough. With that being said, I'm going to continue doing the streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because it's like work that I'll need to be getting done anyways. And it'll keep me to a good schedule. And keep me to a really good schedule, which I need right now. I definitely need that. So yeah, over here we'll probably create a little walkway, little walkway cascading upwards. Coming like that. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Come up there, we'll create a platform right there and make it go back that way. Yes, keep streaming. No, absolutely. It'll be good to keep me accountable. Like earlier today I did a bit of recording because I needed to do a bit of recording before the stream. Like I did a bit of editing, and then I recorded a bit of me working on what was it? I don't remember, but I did do a bit of recording earlier. Then I came to do this for the stream, so it's like it's holding me accountable to getting content made. But yeah, I think we're just about done over here, but we gotta finish it off. Okay, yeah, this is perfect. This will create more space for us to make the path over towards here as well. Beautiful. No, we don't want to go down another level. That will be fine. That will do, sir. That will do. The thing is, I can get a little bit disheartened by statistics and everything like that, numbers. It's human. What's not productive towards success, or what's the word I'm looking for? What's not congruent with future success is letting it stop me from continuing to iterate upon my previous attempts. Yeah. I feel like even the bigger creators have a lot less viewers on their live streams than they do their videos. Well, right now in particular, I was watching an FWhip video recently, and it kind of pisses me off, I'm not gonna lie. Like, YouTube is trying to compete. Okay, let me explain the concept first. I was watching an FWhip video recently. He's one of the biggest YouTubers in the Minecraft space. He plays the Minecraft Hardcore Forever World. He's 1.7 million subscribers. Like, he's fucking huge. And he was saying the other day, I saw a YouTube community post from him where he said a couple of months ago he was averaging, and for years he was, up until a couple months ago, he was averaging 5 to 6,000 viewers per live stream, and now he's getting about 500 every single day. Even I see it every time he goes live. He has 500 viewers, 400 viewers, and it's like, what? How does YouTube like justify this shit, man? Like, that's crazy. That's a crazy drop off. And it's one thing for like your smaller creators to be speculating, oh, you know, YouTube is, you know, they're bottlenecking live streams in terms of recommending them. But it's not. Like, this is some of their most prolific creators, like the top 0.001% of creators that are saying like, yo, like, my viewership has gone down over 90% in the last couple months. Really weird. It's really weird. I remember my streams back in the day on Buster Live. They got recommended like crazy. Hundreds of thousands of impressions on all of my streams. And YouTube was just like, nope, exposure's too easy now. Like, they're arbitrarily determining how difficult it should be to fucking blow up. Like, really? I made good streams back in the day. YouTube streaming just happened to be blowing up at the time that I was making good streams. There was a lot of people were looking for a lot of different kinds of live streams, and, you know, live streams are getting recommendations out the ass. And then all of a sudden YouTube was just like, nope, channels are growing too fast. And actually what it probably was is people were getting hundreds of thousands of watch hours on their live streams, and YouTube was having to pay them for all that. And YouTube didn't want to do that. Not that they can't, just didn't want to. So they cut people's recommendations down by 90%. Genuinely, this late stage capitalism thing is going to end in just like mass amounts of fucking blood that makes people uncomfortable to even talk about. So YouTube can keep on doing its thing, I guess. That looks nice. It's just greedy of YouTube. No, exactly. Exactly. 1000%. That's all it is. They literally wanted to compete with Twitch. And so they started making live streaming better for people back in 2021, 2022. And then people started blowing up with their live stream feature because so many people wanted an alternative to Twitch. And not just that, but when YouTube really did start going crazy on their stream features, they were good. They were actually really good. They were like very competitive features. Like it was a very competitive experience. And then when they were like, yeah, hey creators, check it out. Look how good our streaming platform is. You can start a career over here. Like you just the same thing with Twitch, but YouTube, but in the YouTube packaging that you love. And people were like, yeah, okay, YouTube sounds good. We really do like YouTube and we will give it a shot. And then, you know, streamers started blowing up on with their YouTube live streams and pairing that with their videos. So people would make live streams and then they'd make videos of the live streams and then they'd kind of like create that cyclical loop of viewer engagement. And that was a really easy thing for a lot of people to do. So a lot of people started doing it and then YouTube just cut it. Just fucking cut it one day. No more. Like why? You literally are trying to compete with Twitch. What was the point of this? Like how I don't understand how they can justify it. It's utter insanity to me. I don't know what to do with this. I guess I don't know what to do with this. Bruh. I guess that doesn't look terrible. Okay, I gotta finish this over here. Dang it. Come on. right. What are we gonna do here? I don't know what to do with this bit of land. I've never run into this issue before. I guess it could just kind of like roll downward. I guess, I don't know. For now. It's all stuff I'll fix when I'm recording the video a little later, but it just looked very out of place. And I need to go down one more layer, two more layers over there. Oh my goodness! This is tedious. A flower garden? Oh, I just terraformed it a little bit. No, that's too small of a spot for something like that. That's a good idea though for something to do. I've seen people do builds like that. Like I saw Incy do a build where he built a bunch of massive windmills in this gigantic mountain valley. And he built a huge flower garden along it as well. All in like a uniform pattern. It looked really cool from far away. Yeah, I always like mix up my flowers, the patterns that I put them in. But yeah, it can look really cool if you put like just like a big straight line of like 5 rows of roses, and then do the same thing with like your blue orchids, and then do the same thing with dandelions. That can look really cool as well. Ah, that's what I could do. That's what I could do. Let me know if interior services are required at any point. I'm now trained in bathrooms. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I will let you know. Absolutely. Absolutely. No, that barn house turned out so dang good, man. I absolutely will let you know. Look at this. This is looking good too. Okay, I'm relatively happy with that. And then we could do a wall over here. Yeah, okay, all right. Then we could have like one over here. How much do I have left? Yeah, there we go. And then there can be a path coming up from this way, a path coming up from that way. This is all bugging me. It's all bugging me right now. Alright, this is gonna look super cool. I don't want to use all the rest of our deep slate though, so we'll save... Nah, let's do it. Let's just get this all out of here. I have some left over at the... over in the base, so... Deep slate isn't too hard to get? No, that's true. That's true. I should probably spend some time while I'm chilling tonight stacking up on a bit, because I haven't needed blackstone in so long. I got like 5 shulkers full the last time I went gathering some. I barely needed any. Eh. I just thought of... Oh, okay, I still have quite a bit. Just thought of something really fucking funny. I'm just making foodie, so I might not chat too much when I'm still here. No problem, no problem. I'll be ending this stream pretty soon anyways, so... No worries. I like that I added. Oh, that looks sick. I forgot I did that. I forgot I did this to my to this area here. That looks sick. Oh wait, I need to stop by the stone cutter first. Oh my god, I didn't grab any of the deep slate. What's wrong with my brain? What's wrong with my brain? What's wrong with my brain? Brain. Up, brain. Brain. Come on, brain. I'm not gonna negotiate with my own brain on live stream, okay? Do what I want you to do, alright? We're not doing that. Is that a sunset or a sunrise? I can never tell in this freaking game. Bro, get the fuck out of here. You're really gonna make me mine all this with a non-silk touch pickaxe? Are you fucking serious right now? Are you serious right now? I hate that so much. Clay is the same way. If you mine clay with a shovel that has silk touch on it, it will just give you clay, not clay balls. Like, go fuck yourself, game. That's such a stupid feature. Let me tower up with a bunch of fucking deep slate like it's diamond ore really quickly. Yeah, nice, man. Holy fucking stupid. That's not what I'm trying to do. Fuck, that's so stupid, man. Boy. engaging gameplay. Very. Thoroughly. Right? Very good. Yeah, no, definitely don't just give us the option to make deep slate blocks out of deep slate. No, no, it has to be cobbled deep slate. It has to be. Like, why? Like, why? like I literally feel like Mojang just is screaming at me when I go up to the stone cutter and I put deep slate in it. I feel like Mojang is just screaming at me. Nope, it has to be deep slate. I don't know what you think you're doing, but it has to be deep slate, cobbled deep slate. And I'm just like, but why? Like, it's the same. It's literally the same thing. Like, what are you talking about? Why are we having this conversation? And Mojang's just like, listen, okay? I don't know where you think you just showed up to or why you're the boss. And I'm just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not talking boss or anything like that. I really do feel like it's just the ego of game developers nowadays. Nope, you have to get cobbled deep slate. Why? Well, because that's how we design the game. Who the fuck are you? Like, I don't even know you. I'm telling you, as a player of your game, that this would make a lot more sense if it did not work this way. And you're trying to ego me right now. Well, you see, that's not how we actually design the game. Shut up. Shut your face. Right now, shut up. Yeah, I'm serious. Yeah, shut up. I need a coffee or I'm gonna crash out. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not getting there yet. I'm not getting there yet. We've made a lot of chill progress on this stream so far. Oh my god, I didn't actually realize what shape that was in before that either. That's so ironic, dude. What the fuck? Gross. Anyways. Creeper. These guys really want to break the retainer wall, but guess what? It's made of stone, bro. That's why we built it, dumbass. Huh? We're gonna have to fill all this in with grass afterwards as well. You know what? Let me go grab some rockets. Let me go grab some rockets from the base first. Probably need to make more of those pretty soon here. Yeah, looking like it. I don't know what's wrong with my OCD brain when I need to do stuff like that, but I do. Well, this is looking freaking awesome. Maybe we could do the wall over here as well. I think we should, and we'll probably switch this all out with deep slate, cobbled deep slate as well. Or not cobbled deep slate tiles. Yeah. I think I should do that sooner rather than later. Looking so good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh. Okay. Do. That was unexpected. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. Again. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that looks if we step back just a little bit. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Can I, man? Expanding the settlement. What can I say? Oh yeah, right over here we need to finish filling it in, and then we can move on to grass, replacing all of the stone. Coming along nicely. Yes, it is. And then we can finish replacing the stone with the grass. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stream on Twitch from now on. Like it actually only makes more sense. It actually only makes sense when you have a smaller following to stream from your YouTube channel, because then some of your existing audience might stick around and watch for a little bit. But on Twitch, there's just no discovery. It's just taking up extra resources on my computer. Not that I notice a difference really in my stream performance or my gameplay, but like, yeah, it's just extra. Takes up extra resources on my computer for no reason. It'll be a different story once I can actually, like, you know, have an audience of 5 to 10 people at a time on Twitch. And I plugged it in the upcoming video, so one of these days I could be getting more work done, with that being said, but also just one of these days. It's like I was saying before you mentioned about even big YouTubers having their numbers down, or when we were talking about that before, what I was gonna say is all it really takes is one video, you know, like one video. If I can just make a video that, very simply put, gets 100,000 views, we're off to the fucking races, you know what I mean? I'll get 1 or 2,000 subscribers from a video like that. 1 to 2% conversion rate, 1 to 2% subscriber conversion. I will be able to monetize the channel. I already can. If I had 1,000 subscribers, I have the 4,000 watch hours. So all it takes is one video. You know what I mean? And that's sort of what, if I can increase my work ethic and my production rate, then that's just going to make that so much easier to achieve. That's the thing I always struggle with. It's, you know, a little bit of the work ethic, I'm not going to lie. You'll get there though, you deserve it. Well, if I work hard enough, I'll deserve it. If I work hard enough, then that will come true. I appreciate it though. That being said, as soon as I hop off this stream, I'm probably going to play a couple rounds of Destiny Crucible, which isn't productive considering the productive game that I play and make content out of is Minecraft. But what can I say? Play some Destiny Crucible. I'm so bad at it, man. It's not even a joke. I'm so bad at it. It used to be so good. It is productive because it reduces burnout. Yeah, well, I spent the last 2 days playing it. I probably should just stick to getting some videos done, but like after the stream. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. That's better. That's way better. Yeah, way better, man. I need a copy. I'll be right back. You're making curry. Curry, you say? Nice. I think I'll actually throw on a video here in a second. I want to watch a video about retaining wall tips because this looks cool and all. And if I throw some slabs in, it'll look even cooler. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like, there's got to be some cooler designs that you can use at the top of your retaining walls. See, this looks sick. That's exactly what I love that. It's exactly what I had in mind. Especially when we terraform this, which we should do really quickly. Fuck off, man. Is it? It's not a creeper. Okay. Thought it was. Yes, that's exactly what I had in mind, man. Beautiful. Do, 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 do. Looking freaking good, dude. I'll probably make all of this roll out a little bit further. Yeah, I want to do that. All right, let's save this. Oh, and I'll let you know, Hannah, I lost all of my footage, which I think it's still on my computer somewhere. I just have to figure out where. I lost all my flashback footage for building the bridge, but I still made it work in the video really well. So no need to worry in that regard. I don't need to. We don't need to worry. I got everything sorted. It made me realize, tested me a little bit, made me realize that I can still make the video feel cinematic even without having replay footage. So it's okay if every now and then I lose some or I forget to record. Oh, that's good then? Yeah, absolutely. 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 All right, what are we doing now? I think just over here is, yeah, over here we need to replace with grass. So this should take a minute, but not too long. Oh, let me go get my coffee first, actually. Finally starting to warm up outside. I cannot believe, I don't even think I really talked to you about the weather over the last couple of days, Hannah, but it has been ridiculous. Like, we've been getting blizzarded on. Oh yeah, I did mention it the other night. We're getting blizzarded on. Like, it's been cold, like -15, brutal winds. It's almost May. Like that. Yeah. I have my theories, okay, that I haven't really vocalized yet at all in general to anybody, because the idea of it seems very possible and it annoys me. But with Alberta trying to gain independence this year, almost makes me think our federal government has turned on the weather machine a little bit. And I know, anybody seeing this part of the VOD, if anybody ever comes back on it, they're gonna be like, oh, so he's crazy. Well, that's fine. You can think what you want to think. Very real. Geoengineering, very real. So, yeah, I think that's what's going on. I'll be completely honest with you. It doesn't make any sense. I've lived in Alberta my whole life. We have never had winter in May. It's just not a thing. Just not a thing. Like, and it's the year that Alberta's trying to claim their independence, that people are getting blizzarded in their houses and in late April. Like, the saying, not crazy, I appreciate it, the saying, April showers bring May flowers, is literally, it literally says the part out loud, how it's supposed to be raining, not snowing. Like, I get it, there's some bad weather in April, but, like, you know, it's spring. Basically, that saying is saying, like, is it gonna be a wet spring, or is it gonna be a nice, beautiful, warm, gorgeous spring? Like, it's not saying, is it gonna be fucking winter till May or not? Like, it's just, I can't anymore. If we have another fucking wave of this, man, I'm gonna lose my mind. All right, I got my coffee. Very tasty, very good. Let's finish this off. This is the last little bit. I already saved my replay. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna have a blast recording tonight, man. Oh, sick. We can bring the wall along Yeah, yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. We can bring it under the bridge to give it like more support. Cool, dude. Oh, this is gonna be fucking sick. This is gonna be so sick. I've been thinking recently because I made because I've decided like it could. I'm not saying it's definitely not going to change as the future goes forward, but since I'm like pretty sure I want to go for my CDL, my commercial driver's license, and get my trucker's license, become a long haul trucker. I was thinking about building a semi truck in Minecraft. You can do that kind of stuff with pretty much anything. If you make the scale a little bit bigger, you can use blocks to represent certain things you typically wouldn't be able to. So I'd make like a big old semi truck or something like that, and the whole video I could do like cinematics and commentary about, you know, maybe being a little bit vulnerable with the audience and being like 24 years old. I didn't go to college. I did drop out of high school. I don't have a career path yet, but you know, I decided on this one, and so today we're going to be building something in line with that career path. And hopefully, and I could say in the video or something like that, it's maybe somebody watching this video that is in a similar situation to where I was and getting sick of it. Maybe they can pull the trigger as well. Build your future career in Minecraft. You want to go be an astronaut? Build a void with a spaceship in it. Build an astronaut. Try and like do you know, be true to the style of NASA's astronaut equipment, right? You know what I mean? Really put your time and effort into it. Overlap the pursuit with the hobby. Okay. This could be cool. This could be like, there could be like a door here to the underneath. Forgot we were gonna do that. I forgot I was gonna do. Oh shit. This works actually. This works. Well, considering I haven't played Minecraft in like a week, I'd say we got quite a bit done today, man. I would say we got quite a bit done today. Oh, don't smack your face. You need that. Maybe I should use Blackstone for the retainer wall for this little hill over here. I don't know. Let's take a little bit of a step back and take ourselves a look. Well, what do you know, dude? How good looking is that? We'll have to do a similar thing over on this side as well. You know what? Let's start recording again because I have a little bit more that I want to do. How much do I have left? Not enough. You stop it. You stop it. I think this whole thing should roll out. Honestly, yeah, I think this whole thing should roll out. Let's do that. There we go. Yes. It's kind of getting exactly the kind of shape that we're looking for. Is it? Gonna want this to, maybe we could do that. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No. Trying to get this working right. That I kind of like, because then we could maybe even bring it out a little bit further. This is gonna have to get terraformed quite a bit more. But yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. We'll go like this. Okay. Perfect. And just like so. 3 here. I love this track on this playlist. Wait a minute. Hang on a minute. Okay. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Beautiful. This is exactly what I was thinking. Hey, I don't want deep slate there. Who would want deep slate there? In this situation, in this particular instance that we are dealing with right now, who would want deep slate there? Okay, game. All right, here we go. Here we go. Very nice. Okay, this changes things though, because I had the path coming up here before, but now we're gonna use this as a spot for a lighting design. Also, how many tall is it? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yeah, that's not good. We don't want that. We want it to be a little taller than that, I think. We could bring this down another layer. We should do that while we still have the deep slate to do it. Alright, let's get that done. Bing bang, boom bop, boom bang. Alright. First dirt, stone. What I don't understand about YouTube is when they have a video. Here's what I will say, okay? There's a lot of things that people can arbitrarily complain about when it comes to YouTube and the algorithm, etc., etc. But what I will say, the one thing that I don't like about YouTube is how they will arbitrarily, and I think I was talking about this the other day, Hannah. They will arbitrarily stop recommending a video that's doing well just because a channel's small. They're like, oh, this is the first video you've got that's hit 10,000 views? Okay, so that's about all you're gonna get now. Even though you have good metrics, you have good watch time, you have a really good click-through rate, right? All these different things. People are clicking on your other videos after this one. You're creating a bit of a feedback loop, keeping people on the platform. We're just gonna stop recommending that video. Yeah? Okay? Sound good? And I'm just like, wait. What do you mean? People are watching 60% of the video. What are you talking about? Why are we doing that? People are watching everybody, the average view duration of my video is 60%. But now it's just flatlined in the algorithm. And I'm just like, what? Why? It's a really good title. Like, I packaged the video very well. It's a good thumbnail and title. So I think there's a chance it'll still get caught up in the algorithm again at some point. But I'm just like, why? Why are we doing this? I don't want to do that. I didn't consent. YouTube's like, read the terms of service, buddy. I'm just like, what? Why are you doing this? Bro, stop. Like, It doesn't have to be like this. Why are you being so hostile, bro? Got you on my TV to watch while I eat dinner. Haha. There you go. The ultimate viewing experience. There you go. That's one thing that nobody can even look at me and be like, oh, don't worry about that. You know, YouTube's weird. I'm just like, no. They told me, okay, that I am to abandon what I wanted to do in the first place, completely re-strategize my approach, worry about things like watch time and click-through rate instead of just having fun, and then I meet their arbitrary standards and lines in the sand, and you mean to tell me it's still not good enough? Okay, alright, YouTube, alright, we need to have a fucking talk here, okay? Alright? It's not even funny. I don't even know why I'm laughing. It's not funny. Nah, it is. It's funny. It's funny because it's retarded. Okay, let's replace this all with grass. Get this out. Oh, don't want two down. Don't want two down. Do. Alrighty. There we go. Now we can fill this up with grass. Easy peasy mode. Okay, there we go. Very nice, very nice. Okay, come on. Okay, don't need to do that too much. Don't worry about that. Okay, so now we got another extra couple of layers here. So 1, 2, we could do 1, 2, and then 4. No. Well, you know what? No, we'll worry about this afterwards. Because what I do need to do, this is something that I can do in the video if I need to. I'll just like include a short little bit in the video of it if I need to. And then over here, I want to extend the wall. We need to build a wall. We're gonna go put all this stone away. Don't do that. It's like I was trying to end myself in the game there. What the heck? I don't know why I'm gambling like that. God, I have so much coal ore. All that plus all the blaze rods that I have. Yeah, we got plenty of fuel at this point. What's it coming back to grab? Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go grab some deep slate. There's some left in here. 4 stacks. And guess we could take these slabs. We'll need them eventually anyways. Okay, yeah, we'll just go grab some deep slate quickly. Let's go to the mob spawner. That's the easiest way to go do it. pause that quickly. Game, chill. E-bounce, nice. Elytras are hard. They are. They're harder than you'd think, hey? Even when I first got one, I was like, whoa, this is crazy. It's just about I don't know how to explain it. It's so intuitive to me. It was hard for me when it was harder than I thought it would be, but it's always like the elytra and how it moves has always been so intuitive to me. I don't know why. It's like you just look down and then up, and your momentum carries whatever way you're going. I love it. I love it. I really like the elytra and the way that it works. Because it could have just been a very basic mechanic. They could have just put it in the game and then like made it like regular flying and creative, you know what I mean? So I'm glad it works the way that it does, and it has like momentum mechanics and stuff. I think it is very cool. Why did I not bring a beacon? Why did I not bring a beacon, bro? This little brain of mine. Is that how you go up so fast? Look down and then up? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So if you can get enough like speed going downward and then look upward, your momentum will carry you back upward. Yeah. It works just like a wingsuit, basically. But yeah, Minecraft physics wise. You get what I'm saying. But the way I go so fast with it is I just use the rockets, and I use the rockets, and I just use the way that the momentum mechanics work to my advantage. So I'll like rocket up, and then I'll look down, right? So that I'm gaining momentum. Because if you're looking up while you're if you're looking up, right, you're gonna go slow. But if you jump off something and you look down, you're gonna go way faster. So if you rocket up into the air a couple times and then you just look down at like a slight angle, you will continuously pick up speed. You know what? I'll just mine a couple of extra stacks while I'm here for that. So annoying. Such an annoying mechanic. You are a wise man. Oh, I appreciate that. This I'll take with the silk touch. I do need gold. I went quite a while in this world without taking or mining gold. Thinking I was gonna build a gold farm soon, and I just didn't. So we're gonna be doing that for this video, but yeah, in the meantime. That's the wrong thing. What do you need gold for? I use gold for golden carrots, but like I haven't been doing a lot of farming lately, and I've just been going and grabbing steak that I've had stacked up in my chest for the last like 2 or 3 weeks. Aside from the week that I just took off, I've just been eating steak. But I'd like to switch to golden carrots because it helps you regen faster. It has more sustenance than steak. Steak fills more hunger bars, but if you fill your hunger bars with golden carrots, you'll have more sustenance, which is what the game actually uses to heal you in Java, so. That's why you'll always see people in videos running around with their golden carrots. There's one other thing in the game that is good for that, and it's called sustenance soup. You can trade, or I think that's what it's called. And then you can trade it from farmer villagers that are at master level, or expert level, I think. But you can, those you have to, they don't stack. You can only carry one thing of soup at a time, obviously, so. Not the best option. Sinnoh, though, I know I've mentioned the guy, YouTuber named Sinnoh to you. He has little stations all around his world where he can just get sustenance soup dispensed to him all throughout his world. So that's really handy. Hey. Hey. You know what? Get out of here. That's what. Alright, I think that's enough. We've been here for about 15 minutes doing that, so I think that's enough. We're good here. We are good here. Oh, ow. Snapping my knuckles, man. Take some of this. Nah, I don't really need any of that. You listen. Listen, guys. Listen. Okay. I love this. I love this place. I don't come here enough anymore. Because I don't really need the bones. Like. I have all these stacked up. Oh no, not those two, but all these stacked up with bones too. I used this as my main XP farm for a little bit after building the zombie farm and before building the Enderman farm, so got plenty of bones. Got plenty of bones. Alright, let's get back and finish off this retaining wall. We're going on 3.5 hours and I only meant to go 3. So let's go finish this off. God, it's a beautiful day out, man. And I'm spending it all inside. Might go for a walk later before the sun goes down. It's finally come out. Very nice out. It's beautiful where you're at too. There you go. Interesting. I need to experiment with trades more because I don't do them much. What I would recommend to you is the next time you start up a world and find a village, I would like watch a guide, a short guide on villager trading, and then just make a couple of different village traders that you like that have trades that you want. So, you know, you might need to make a Fletcher because you can trade sticks to them for emeralds, or maybe you're like at the mid game and you already have an iron farm, so you could get a blacksmith trader and you could trade him. So you basically, the trades that you need are a source to trade for emeralds, something to gain emeralds from, and something that's you know, useful that you can buy with the emeralds. Oh, it's beautiful. The bone farm was beautiful. It's nearly 1 a.m. here. It's dark outside. Oh, okay, gotcha. But yeah, no, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, basically, like, make some librarian traders is what I would recommend. Start messing around with some librarian traders. Once you realize how easy it is to like get everything set up, the only hard part is really getting like a consistent flow of emeralds. So like I used farmers in this world to get a consistent flow of emeralds before I got my iron trade going. Which even right now I need a better setup going so I can have infinite emeralds without having to wait at all. But the way I did it in this world at first was farmers. And then after you have some source to some trade that you can consistently get emeralds from, whether it's a Fletcher, farmer, or a blacksmith, then start setting up some librarian trades. Once you realize how easy it is to set it up and that you basically have that enchantment without having to gamble for it forever in that world now, going forward, like you'll realize, oh my god, I should have done this so much sooner. Abuse the shit out of the villager trading mechanics. They're probably not going to be the same way forever. Mojang is probably going to rebalance villager trading. They talk about it quite a bit. Get used to it now though, because even though they might like nerf it in some ways or like rebalance it, they will still build upon it as well, because it's still like a go-to mechanic in Minecraft is villager trading and stuff like that for long-term worlds. Alright, let's go drop this gold ore off. Sorry, I waffled a lot there. I like that topic though, because I struggled really hard. Like at first I was like, okay, I could go to a village and get a mending book, or I could like build a villager breeder, and then I would stop myself and I'd be like, okay, well if I build a villager breeder, I'm gonna have infinite villagers. I don't really have places for like, you know, 10 or 20 villagers. And then I built the tower, and I did have that finally. But yeah, there's so many steps in doing it, and there's so many things you need to do before you actually build a villager breeder and fill places with villagers and stuff. So I struggled to actually finally bite the bullet on it as well. But no, it's really useful having even just having the bare minimum mending, unbreaking, sharpness, silk touch, everything like that up there. Even just that, game changing, absolutely game changing. And a blacksmith guy up there, totally game changing. I found a village that had like a bunch of traders that do enchantments and stuff. I got some good mending. I got some mending books. Yeah. I have an iron farm, but I don't have a name tag, so the zombie kept despawning. You do have an iron farm. Good shit. Yo, you're literally like a pro player. Look at you go. Yeah, the name tag part can be kind of hard. If you put him in a boat, he will never despawn. Is that what you were doing? Were you putting him in a boat? I'm pretty sure if you put a zombie in a boat, they won't despawn. Or what you can do, Hannah, what you can do is you can drop something, drop stuff that you like that's not very valuable in front of the zombie until he picks up an item. Keep in mind, right? Keep this in mind going forward. Mobs with something in their hand will never despawn. You have to kill them to make them go away. No, the tutorial I watched didn't show a boat. Okay, yeah, try that next time. If you can put a boat, if you can put the zombie in a boat and keep him alerting the villagers, or yeah. Or yeah, drop an item for it. Mobs with something in their hand will never despawn. That's the fix there. My iron farm that I first built was such a pain, man. Like, I will never. There are a couple of people that make tutorials in this, like on Minecraft YouTube, that I will just never watch again or make a design from again. It's just so bad. You know, I probably don't even need to put anything away. I could just go like this. I could just put that in there for now. Okay, let's go finish this retaining wall. God, I love this. Like, look at this over here. This is what I had before, minus the paintings. That's what is over here now. Oh, good. Such a difference. Oh, man. It's looking so good. Just a 5x5 bit. That's the one I wanted to build for the video. I found that video. Like, okay, before I built the iron farm in the last video, I looked up tutorials and I found this one just randomly one day, like a couple days after I started looking for tutorials, and that was the one I wanted to build. And then I lost the video. I just completely lost the video and decided to go with the one that I was like, that was available front and center. I think I know what one you're talking about. That's the one I wanted to build, man. Oy. Yeah, this looks so good. You can totally not even just get away with using deep slate on Blackstone. Like, as long as it's tiles, it looks good. Like, it actually looks good too. I hear a zombie, I think. Baby zombie. Am I tripping? Just the day I go crazy? Okay. Alright, you know, I was just looking to play some Minecraft and hang out, but I guess today's the day. Chat, today's the day I go crazy, I guess. You know, I wasn't planning on it, but you know what? Today's as good a day as any. Why not? That's not just me, right? Over the music. That's not just the music either, right? We're gonna have to texture this eventually a little bit, but for now, this is okay. Okay, I do have scaffolding. Let's go. You know, because I'm smart like that. Yeah, that's gotta be a zombie here somewhere. I swear I hear it. That was while the music was paused. Well, one more. Do we need to go? We could go out one more this way before we go back in, I think. Let's do that. Hang on. Let's see. Go out one more, maybe? We probably could, because we're going to actually need a platform up here as well. So yeah, actually we could. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Perfect. I didn't mean to say the words. I'm sorry. It's cardinal sin at this point. I'll stop. 6, 7. I'm just kidding. Bro, I don't know how everybody, like, I thought that meme was dead in the water, and then all of a sudden, like, my grandma started fucking saying it to me. I'm like, bro, it's like back. It's back with a vengeance. What are we doing at this point as a society, man? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. But yeah, having 7 there will be, I'll be able to do a light design. And I can probably do the same thing right here. There we go, 7. Hey! 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 How are you alive? Hey! Stop! I'm messing my crops up and stuff. This dude. This dude. One more. One more up. Up one more. Keep up with the beat. Dang it, that wasn't a good start. Wait. Okay, we're gonna need to go up one more. One more even. Another one. Hey there, you just spawned in right in front of my eyes. That's not really that fair, actually. You know what? I'm gonna submit an appeal to the Mojang court of... What the hell was that? Yeah, we're gonna need to go up one more, so let's just do that real quick. Okay. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Wait. Need those back, please. Yes, and this is gonna give us space to do something over here. I love this part. I love when things start to come together in an area. Like, we just finished the whole other area. I spent the whole month of, like, April doing this to the whole other area over there. And now we get to enjoy doing it once again already. Oh, my goodness. And it barely took me any work to, like, get to a point of, like, being satisfied with a pretty massive area. That being said, we're not even halfway done yet. Dude, I gotta drink some tea or something. My voice is not coming back on its own for some reason. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's sick. And then we will do what I wanted to do before. We will probably... Okay, how can we do that? So... Oh yeah, we're gonna have to extend this down as well. Oh, authorized file. Don't waste my deep slate right now, please. I would like to get this done without having to go get more before the end stream. Come on, come on. Wait, what did I do here? It's not supposed to be like that. I don't like game. Cool. Yeah, it's not supposed to be like that for sure. There we go. Okay, yeah, this will make it easier. Just get all this out of the way. This will make this easier to get an idea how we'll do this. Let me just restart the music quickly because apparently it's over. Okay. Break that out. Break that out. Right. Okay. That's not right. Starting to look really good, man. Come on. Yeah, there's like crazy amount of zombies around here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, this is looking badass. This is looking badass. This has no right to look as badass as it does right now. It really doesn't. It really doesn't, you know? On the map too, like, come on. Oh, I'm sorry. I did it at my world spawn. Oh no, I thought I saved the video, but I'm not sure it worked because I couldn't find it. I'll try and find it again because I want to include it in the description. Forgot to record it with flashback though. I didn't realize you just hold left click, it would place the blocks you moved. I was always clicking for every placement. You could just hold left click and it would place the blocks as you moved. Yeah, yeah. You could just hold the click button. I spam click. Like I spam click really fast usually though. This is what I do. So sometimes you'll catch me going like that. But most of the time I'll be like building off of something, and so I'll be going like this. You know what I mean? Lock in type shit. Three-hour, 33-minute mark, and we are finished. That's about the time I was looking to make today. That's about the and everything's finished. So over here we'll have a nice little chill spot. Maybe this can be the entrance to the underground criminal district, the underground black market area. This could be a good spot for that. Have an entrance, have like a sewer entrance over there. I'll have to play Oblivion for a little bit of inspiration in terms of what a sewer should look like. Maybe I'll even just bring this in, have it be a flat wall, and then I could build like a big sewer grate. Oh, that'll look sick. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do here. Yeah, we're gonna build like boulders and like a creek bed, and there's gonna be a sewer right here. Yup. I completely forgot to play. Aw, shitty fuck. God damn it. I forgot to record it with flashback though. Yeah, well, speak of the devil. That damn flashback. It needs a hotkey. It for sure needs a hotkey. I would forget to record so much on OBS if it didn't have a hotkey, but because it does, and I can just press plus, which is what I have my hotkey set to start recording. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot you paused it. No, you're good. That's my fault. Not your responsibility at all. It needs a hotkey like OBS though, for sure. Okay then. Okay then, lads. What was the one other thing that I wanted to do on stream? I didn't know OBS had a hotkey. Yeah, I can teach you how to set that up after if you want. Oh, random piece of stone. Get out of here, you. You don't belong here. You don't belong here. Go back from whence you came, my friend. Floating bed. Isn't it kind of ridiculous that I lowered this down by like 5 or 6 blocks? 6 or 7 blocks, something like that. Isn't it funny how I brought this mountain down by that and then I had to make a hill that brings it up by like 5 or 6 or 7 blocks to meet it up with the bridge? Isn't that kind of like insane that I did that? Why did I do that? It looks cool. Okay, yeah, it looks so cool. Having a little hill here to meet up with the bridge, it looks freaking cool. If all of this was flat and there was no separation in elevation, it would look way different. And I don't think, personally, I don't think it would look as good. Looks awesome. What do we always say? What do we always say? It's starting to come along. It's starting to come along. Damn, is it ever, man? This is becoming pretty crazy. I'm just kind of marveling at this point. Done a lot of work in this stream. Oh yeah, what was it? What was it that I wanted to go do other than this? Oh yeah, mess around with this a little bit. I don't know, maybe I will. I doubt I will, honestly. No, that's probably something I'll just do kind of for fun tonight. Your map looks insane now. I remember when it just had your starter base on. I know, right? I literally remember that too, when I was finished that starter base and posted the first video on the channel. And I would be like, yo, look how cool it looks. Doesn't it look crazy? Yeah, it genuinely looks unreal. I was saying about the map earlier in the stream. I was saying to Ty, one of the other viewers there, I was saying to him, this doesn't even look like a Minecraft map anymore that me or you would be used to. Like, this looks like a map from like a pre-made fantasy video game, the way the paths all, there's like path here, right, from the barn house to the base, and it winds all nicely, but then turns off onto the bridge, then cuts off this way, and then this path cuts off this way. Like, all of the paths cut off at several different points to different parts of the base now. There's this path down here that comes along the side of the windmill, goes along the side of the enchantment house. This is the path along the side of the second level of the retaining wall. This big ass pond on the bottom level there. It looks so crazy. And the shading now, I don't know what happened when we downloaded that multiplayer mod, but the shading on it now looks insane. And I changed the colors. This is what it looks like without, but I have the vanilla colors on and it looks freaking unreal. Need to make signposts? I do. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. It looks insane. You are totally right when you say that. this area I need to get done and over with. I think tomorrow, when I go live, I'm going to be fighting some withers. I think that's going to be the main task of tomorrow's stream. I need to get, well, I guess it won't, maybe the task should be building like a wither skeleton farm. Doesn't necessarily have to be something that makes it in the video, but I do need one so that I can fight withers consistently. Man, saying that out loud makes you realize that, like, getting multiple beacons is like a multiple day task. You know, you'll have to make the wither skeleton farm, make sure it works. That'll take a couple hours. You probably won't want to game much after. Your brain will be fried. And then the next day, you have to farm all the skeletons up and fight all the withers. And then you can have a bunch of beacons. Bro, like, no. But it'll be worth it because then we can sort of beacon up the whole base. Get a couple that are like not far from each other and have all the effects on us at all times. Frick, man, it looks so cool. I'm gonna build some windmills tonight, and I'll probably build this after stream as well. Just 1 second. This is my favorite track on this playlist. This is so good. You have map envy. What does that mean? Don't you have the same map as me? You'd have to have the same map downloaded as me, don't you? We have like all the same mods downloaded other than a few that you've downloaded for your game. I could be wrong. There are other maps as well. There's a whole bunch of different maps. I didn't even realize that. Right now, because of all the changes that have happened recently to it, Zero's World map is my favorite for sure. But I was thinking, until that happened, I was thinking about messing around with a couple of the other ones. Now I'm not even, not even for a second, I'm not even considering it, but yeah. Alrighty, I think that's it for me today. I was trying to think of a couple of other things that we might be able to take on that wouldn't take too long, but anything that we have to do, anything that we have to take on, yeah, pretty much it would take a while, so. Yeah, but yours looks good. You just have to change the colors, I think. I just have block colors changed to vanilla. That's the only difference I have to yours. I think yours might look like that. I don't know what I did to it. I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. It does look different though, hey? It's so weird. I don't know what I did to it. Oh, because I have so much built. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty freaking cool. That's what I'm gonna have to do in episode 6, I think, is build a map room. Yeah, even though I have a map, even though I have like a modded map, I'm gonna have to build a map room. I'm gonna have to do a build around a map room. The OG Minecraft build. Every long-term Let's Play has a map room. Every long-term Let's Play has a map room, so yeah. But I think that's it for me today. Thank you. I think we're sitting on 3 concurrents right now. We've had decent viewership throughout this stream, near like the second half of it, so I appreciate those that showed up. Anybody that watched the VOD through to this point, appreciate you guys showing up as well. If you haven't left a like on the stream already, definitely go ahead and do so. If you watched them in the VOD, haven't left a like on the stream, definitely go ahead and do so. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the stream. Yeah, but with all that out of the way, man, I'm out of here for now. I'm glad we got everything that we did today. That we got done today. English? Try that again? Yeah. Alright. I'm out of here for now. I will be back tomorrow, though, right here on the YouTube channel, as well as on twitch.tv/brandumc. I will see you guys then.